Okay, finally, the split discussions seem to be over on the side of oRNG. oRNG now with the slight, maybe being a bit afraid that we're going to see a repeat of last game, but we have changed compositions. It is for the chance to play in the WTS Boston. We have orange logo and TCG, and the mid fight, or the beach fight, is already approaching. Where are they going? Sizer and Tage already here just on the beach. They don't want to wait to get to the point. Capture point, what is that? We want a scrimmage.
No, there's going to be a lot of grudge matches in this. There's going to be, you know, the old and new TCG members, I guess, want to win over each other at the moment. So there's already that drama going down. There's the cheese mode who just, you know, they want to get involved. They want to go WTS as well. There's everyone on this map right now wants to go to WTS, you know, and this is what we're fighting for at the moment. The first points coming onto the board are going to be for TCG. They're going to lose that straight away as we see Denshinier going for that recap over on the henge now. We do see the portal there, so they will come back.
Wait, what?
Probably to get that.
He didn't get the cap?
Yeah, because the portal's there.
Yeah, but still. Are you sure he would have? Well, maybe, yeah. He would have had to stay there, so no points on the board at all. A slight cap there for TCG, currently 8 points ahead. Frelina is down, gets the stomp. Zuik almost caught, uses a portal, dies from the conditions on the henge, but can now be rest by Hellseth. He's going to port back, isn't he? No, not quite fast enough.
Yeah, no. But that was a really good move from Zurich and Helseth there. I mean, they're going to have to be careful here. So he gives him the fiery greatsword, says, right, go, young son, go forward to mid and take thou out with Zoust fiery greatsword.
Exactly. Taxby now left alone in mid against 3 people. They will probably just abandon it, but he's getting knocked around all over the place. He's going to go down. I can't see him getting out of this alive, but maybe the right lightning. No, the right lightning gave him falling damage. And that killed him instantly.
Oh, Texby, no. Okay, so there's maybe a little bit of the experience or just a plain old mistake, which can just happen in life and real life, of course. Over on the mine, we have this decap going on between contested fight between Qualifier and Articuno off node. Zuik and One Up Frey were kind of in a bit of a fight over there as well. We have 3 members of the blue team currently over here, orange logo, trying to make sure they hold on to the point. Quiver comes in with that swirling winds as well to make sure no one can range onto that point. But red team are grouping up very well. Helseth and Sizer now picking their targets, trying to focus on Tage or Frey, but they're actually doing a great job at surviving here. Frey is very the heals there came out. He's got that focus on the skill on the focus, sorry, to block a lot of that damage. But a lot of his cooldowns are gone, and the burst comes out. This survivability is unbelievable.
Has renewed focus. There are so many hard counters in there. Renewed focus, shelter, the block on the 5.
But that's
just too much. They're all gone now. But will they get another chance like they had the 3 times before?
He's going to go down now.
Oh, it's just going to be pressure. 2 people for the rest. Articuno and Denshi already, but the damage on Denshi is so good that they have to back off. Frostbow is coming out.
But look at TCG as well. They're actually getting cleaved a bit here. There are a couple of troubles for them, but they've managed to get Frey out. And they're going to push off point. They should be able to get Denshi now as well. Are they going
to push this. This is just AoE damage from oRNG and focus damage from TCG. You can really see it just on the health bars on the side. It's
true.
just Articuno, Denshinier now down, Articuno going down after, and pretty much all of TCG on half HP.
Yeah, they've been able to sustain it. Actually, not too bad. Like Quiver and Zuik are both over here. Now they can just burst down Tage. Tage has the line of sight to survive. But they didn't actually get the cap there. Oh yeah, nice counter there from orange logo. With Articuno and Rom going for that decap now. Swirling winds coming out.
No, it was decap by Quoth.
Sorry, decap by
Quoth.
Oh, it's decap by Quoth.
Yeah.
My bad. Sorry. Yes, I got the teams mixed up there on Blue before. Oh my good lord. Okay,
it's
sorry.
It's just going to happen again and again. So double out point cap coming out for TCG, even with the 3rd Elementalist. It seems to be still working. And apparently the double DPS Guardian, not that much, at least not yet. Sizer is dodging for his life, rolling and teleporting all over the place, but teleporting is something that Tage can do as well. Will he get him down? No, he runs into Zuik, and nice CC on him, saving the life of Sizer.
Whew! It's not really. I mean, TCG are getting in some tricky situations here. That I've actually lost the mine again now. Just wandering over here, Artican are able to get the full decap there, then coming out of the node. Now, this is something that's happening a lot more. People wandering, getting a decap, which is very important to stop the ticks, but then ending those
We have
fights.
Sizer down. He was caught. These are just the really minute details. They waited until Sizer switched to short bow, has the cooldown on the weapon switch, and then put the ring of warding around him. He can't get out with the teleport. At least if his shadow step is off cooldown.
Yeah, that's it, exactly. It's really good. They've taken down Helseth as well, so this is going to be...
Oh wait, is he even running with shadow step? I think Infiltrator Signet, that one.
Yeah. Oh.
On that build. So in mid, Rom currently holding out against two people, Zuik and Quoth, the double Ellie combo, which isn't that rare on the side of TCG.
Yeah, anymore. This is very different, but now usual. They're both going for the down there. Not sure they needed to. Tage came in. They should probably just let him go for the res, maybe, or just go for some damage. Some knockback. Okay.
No, nothing.
They're just gonna let him res. Fine. Okay, then. That's fine. Tage is now going to be able to just free damage on one of those guys, and not going to be able to take them out very quickly. I don't think. Pressure himself though.
We had Helseth out of the equation. Articuno is waiting for the respawn. Mine is safe. Helseth already on his way to the midpoint. Sizer trying to disengage. Oh, got caught in the immobilize. Will there be enough? Nope. Bought back out of the range of a potential meditation spam.
Yeah, we got to be careful here. oRNG logo coming back, TCG. Got to do something about this. Get some caps somewhere at the moment because Osizer's thinking about it. He was thinking about going to mine, but he's actually going to go to mid and try and equalize a fight up maybe. Not too sure if he's going to go to mine. He's not. We're actually going to see we're going to see the 1v2. Texby 1v2ing over on the henge. Actually,
the res was so close just on Rom in the mid fight. They barely got him back up. We have another ice ball coming out.
Going down again. Oh, we got the portal. Are they going to go back through it? There we go.
Who's running ice bow? Is it
Qualifier, isn't
it? Is it Qualifier?
No.
No, it isn't. And it isn't Texby.
And it's not Zik.
Is it Articuno? No. Wait, where do I see this ice bow? No, is it just the staff animation on water attunement? Okay.
It could be. It could be. Either that, you really want to see a flipping front.
My mind is tricking me. My mind is tricking me. The double cap. Yeah. The double cap for TCG again, and they are in the lead, but only slightly. This isn't over yet by any stretch of the imagination.
I mean, at the moment, yeah, they've got the 2-cap back really solid for those guys. We do have the Quiver just holding. It's kind of calm at the moment, but even though we've got this 1v2 happening, we've got, I believe, Texby is just wandering. He's going to get trapped here. Needs to be careful. No one's in range to give him any support whatsoever. Quiver just has to really hear the death calls coming out on TeamSpeak or whatever communication software.
That might just be the downstate they needed. Relina is now advancing. Is he gonna rest? That might be the question. No, he's gonna let himself die. Helseth is down. That is a lot of potential damage. They just need to be... Oh, Sizer! No, he's rezzing!
Nice! No, but Frey's come back.
Oh, will the damage be enough? It should be. It should be. That is the exact amount of burst that he needed. No, immobilize. What is it? He's doing nothing at the moment.
He's gonna go for it. Long while. Damage. What? Oh my god, Frey could have put on... it feels like he was interrupted there actually quite a lot. I don't know, but they're going to get the decap?
No, they aren't. Frelina just on
Sizer
point.
should have stayed. Why didn't Sizer stay there? Isn't no 1v2
They need help on the mine. Zurg is about to go down.
Oh god, no.
Sizer now on there, but Articuno as well. The respawning Helseth now on there as well. Zurg going down. Helseth, will he help with the rest just in the... invulnerability? No, we just have the vapor from portal back into the base actually.
Oh god, Texby's actually doing a really good job of surviving. Look at this, unbelievable. He gets the support there from Quiver. He comes down to just give him some nice reflex and also just some HP, and completely survives. But Quiver is going to be 1v2 mid. Texby needs to go there to probably help himself out using that lightning whip there. Going over to mine. We're going to see, we're still very even. We're at 42 points adrift at the moment.
And only 5 minutes left in the game, so that is something we shouldn't forget.
Yes. Almost
Time
did
might
there.
really become an issue.
They've taken Articuno out there over on the mine. They are going to be able to pick up this node. 2 caps in favor of TCG at the moment. Some boss kills might bring oRNG Logo back into this. I don't think we've seen one actual... We've seen
What,
no
boss kill? No.
We've seen no boss kills.
Everyone is just ignoring the creatures. They are not even on the map, and now the respawning Articuno goes immediately for the far point, and that will be the decap on the henge, and oh, not even full cap. They didn't bother to full cap it, so even if he had reacted, if Taxby went there just a second, 2 cap with 1 contested, that could actually be the 3 cap if oRNG isn't really quick on the response. There we go, decap.
Oh, right, okay. They've just switched caps over, but they've taken away any point gaining from oRNG Logo, of course, as well. Intense stuff, intense.
What's so close until now, and this really quick moment made a big difference. Now we have suddenly a 100-point lead instead of 30.
Well, Helsef is down at mid. Then she's about to cross over to henge.
Oh, but
Sizer is going to decap as well, yeah. So it'll be in TCG's favor in the end, but we are going to see
because he
Articuno
is a
going back.
little bit faster, but maybe Quoth can't react as fast as Articuno can. No, it's still going to be just a decap. I don't see him getting the full cap with all amount of CC.
And oRNG Logo actually are going to slowly come back then, because they've got the mid cap at the moment. We are going to see what up phrase
and that
versus
1v1 is
Texby.
looking good at the moment.
Yeah,
But that is very
sustaining
cooldown
themselves.
dependent.
Yeah, when Frey runs out of cooldowns, I mean, Texby's not really got that much burst to take him out, unfortunately, so it's just have to wear him down, make him use his cooldowns. He's still got renewed focus, still got the port. We're going to see Sizer coming up, which is going to help actually get a lot of damage now onto Frey. He really should be taken down now. But we are going to see...
Not yet.
Tage is here as well.
Oh,
That's
they are
defended.
disengaging. They
Good
seem
job.
to be disengaging. We still have... Wait, Taxby! Invis Taxby just running through. Wanting
They
to
got the
be
cap back
really
over on the henge. We've seen Quive picking that point up. We did see Denshineer going down, so he needs to stay there as Denshi does respawn, but he's actually going to opt to go over to the far point now, going over to mine. 2:40 seconds left, 2 minutes and 40 seconds, left in this game.
This
TCG
could really come down to it.
Yeah, I mean, TCG are really close to just they're getting closer and closer to going to Boston now.
They are
Immense.
getting really close. 1 win in the bag would be 1 out of 3 they need. But still a chance for oRNG to come back in mid. It doesn't really look like they will be able to get the cap back, and we see a creature happening to just solidify that lead. Oh, actually, he maybe is a bit scared. Too scared there.
Even more
Can he
points.
pick up before the reset? Yes, he can. Holds it just a little bit towards it. That is going to be more points. No point income for oRNG Logo at the moment. And I think this kind of did it now.
And they took the boss, yeah.
Even with the death of Helseth and kind of them getting their foot back into the mid point, I think that's it.
It could be. I mean, we've got Quive there over on the side. He should be able to hold that point for the rest of the game, maybe. I mean, if they can get a decap, then one needs to get some boss kills as well to come back in the time limit. I'm trying to think about my maths here. Not too sure. Not on it with the math at the moment. A bit too tired. We're going to see Denshi going over towards the henge now as we see Quive trying to come off point. Now, that's dangerous. He needs to be careful there and think about that a little bit, because they've got the rest of the team coming in. Either that or they've got tabs on everyone. They're just going to do what oRNG Logo did against 55 at the end of that game. Yep. Just turtle on 1 point, maybe. But we are going to see Helseth be quite aggressive versus Tage. He's probably thinking, oh, here's my ex-buddy over here. I'm just going to put it in his face that we're about to be one game away from going to Boston.
Just with a 2 cap, they can't do it. Even with a 2 cap and a D cap, that's not going to happen. A 2 cap, a D cap, and a creature. That would do it, but I don't really think that's likely.
No caps.
Not really. Yeah, D cap on the midpoint. That's it.
What about flat cap?
Flat cap.
Okay, so literally this is this is insane. TCG are one game away from becoming your EU WTS qualifying champs that could be going towards Boston. TCG, the name, the team, could be going again representing us. Who is going to win, guys? Do you think that TCG are going to be able to win the second game? Do you think they're going to win the first bracket? Do you think they're going to be the ones going to Boston? Who's going to go? Put hashtag
questions.
Put hashtag orange logo or hashtag TCG. Who's going to win? Put it in chat. I want to see what people think. What I know what we
support
think.
your team.
Support your team. Do it. Put the little men with their, I don't know what they're called. I'm not cool enough. But whatever you do, who's going to win? What do you reckon is going to happen? I don't know. I'm hyped. Let's do this. I'm ready. Let's go.
Chance for 25k on the line. This one game could be it. I think orange. I mean, okay. How nervous do you have to be now? And how massive is the demotivation on the side of orange now?
I don't know, man. I'm looking at the chat. I'm seeing a lot of hashtag TCG right now. Oh my god.
There is the support. Oh, there's one orange.
Oh, we saw some hashtag IGN. No, they're not here, guys. They're not here, guys. Sorry. Helsef could go again.
Yeah.
Helsef could go again. Wow. Texby, how good would Tex be? How happy would he be going? Like, you know, he couldn't go the first time. He might be going again. This is best of 3. It's not best of 5.
Yeah, it is best of 3. Just to avoid something like, 2 consecutive best of 5s in the row.
Or the 20 tells that I just got asking me if it's best of 5.
Oh.
But yeah, nice participation, guys. The chat's been really good today. Also, just quickly, before we go into this game, make sure you're following the channel, because if you're following the channel, you're going to get notified of all the stuff that's coming up. We've got like Heart of Thorns is coming up, WTS stuff is coming up, NA's on later as well. You're going to get notified in this. You don't have to check times, check your email. You get the follower email, so you're all good. And we will be taking care of you, of course, for the next couple of games. And then we'll see, I believe it's Crouch and Blue later for the NA quarterfinals. We are just waiting for these guys. Yeah, it's going to be exciting. I'm definitely going to be watching that. I'm probably going to be playing and watching it as well. But yeah, there's hype for that. I mean, we're going to have 2 teams from NA, of course, because it is being hosted in America. So,
and some people might say the first place is already kind of a given, but I think there is a lot of contention for the second place.
Yes, it's the people are saying
it's
second
really
place.
Interesting bit.
Yeah, indeed. And this, I think, that's going to be the most hype point of the tournament for sure.
Björn trying to defend their title.
Yeah, that's it.
Imagine the upset if they wouldn't be able to make it. If they get knocked out in the first round or something.
Oh god. I'm just imagining at the moment how these teams are going to be at WTS, what they're going to be, the hype around this at the moment. It's in America,
Yeah.
It's in America.
Or imagine the hype if Orange Logo would now be able to pull off, well, let's say 4 wins, 4 consecutive wins, and take it from TCG after such a strong performance from TCG.
Yeah, I mean, we've got some mind games going on at the moment, I think.
Yeah.
Someone going AFK. TCG have the momentum, the morale, the push forward, and it's being interrupted by a small break.
I think that they just need a minute, and you can't really blame them for it.
Well, Rom never does this.
Well, okay, Rom does it all the time. But come on, he's 1 game away from losing the chance to go to Boston.
He probably needs it's a big deal, man.
I
Wow.
I like how every time I'm saying it, you just realize it
Oh.
over and over.
It's just, you know, it is so like, I just calm down and I'm just like, it's a trip to America for Europeans, you know, to go to America, to stay in like a cool hotel, meet your teammates, you know, that is cool
And
enough as it is.
yeah,
And
and
then
$2,500
it
on top of
guaranteed.
it, guaranteed, with a possible chance to extend that towards 25K.
Just gotta say good luck to these guys because like fair play to them. These guys are the people that are making it what it is, and the viewers as well. I get into an emotional moment right now. Let's do this. This could be the last game in the qualifiers.
This could
This is
be
heavy.
the very last game, the deciding one. No safety net anymore. This isn't a loser bracket anymore. This is the final of finals for the qualifier.
Texby's playing on wireless in the quarterfinal, in the WTS quarterfinals. That would be very interesting. I think it's a joke.
Oh, by the way, we can use the time. Frelina on a thief.
Here we go.
Now they're really trying around. We still have the Dengineer. Tage is on a DPS. Guardian. Rom is on a Shout Warrior. And yeah, the thief. The thief is supposed to do it. A thief was the spot they wanted to fill. That was kind of the picture that especially Blackjack had in mind. Articuno. As he tried to build the team back up, tried to rebuild Cheese Mode.
That was Cheese Mode,
He always wanted a thief in there.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
Maybe this bit of mobility could do it. Taxby, switch back to an engineer. So no triple elementalist anymore.
Yeah. Oh. People in the chat, man. I'm not gonna cry.
What's happening?
Too much of a man to do. Too much of a man.
Are you?
You've seen my face? The man's face.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to get going because
more hair on the chin than on the head.
Yep. Want to know things about bald men? Go look it up on Google.
No, don't. Don't do that. Don't do that at all.
This is the calm before the storm, Nick.
Yeah.
Who will go to WTS in Boston? Will it be orange logo? Or will it be the civilized gentleman? This could be the last game. Grouch is commenting.
Yeah.
Grouch
wireless is not the connection for a gamer.
Yeah, Grouch quote in map chat. Playing for a trip to Boston. Gonna use wireless.
Yeah. That's ballsy. You'd think you want to eliminate as many factors that could go wrong as possible, but no. Trust in the wireless.
Oh, and apparently phrase on wireless as well. Awesome. Epic times. Epic times. In the future. The wireless is the future, not really. So we are waiting for these guys.
It's the present more, but yeah.
I mean, if it goes to the best of 6, we could be here for a good while. Not best of 6, sorry. Another set of best of 3.
Yeah. But for that, orange logo has to pull off which at the moment looks quite impossible. These were very clear games for TCG so far.
Yeah, it's so true.
Will the chains to the thief actually be it?
I mean, TCG have not really been winning much stuff recently. And they're going to win this? That's insane. That's just a complete flip around. Yeah. That's awesome. Drama for you guys.
And you really, these guys have been playing out of their minds.
Yeah.
The movement on Helseth, I just caught a couple of moves that were just, I know he's really big on not using that many cooldowns, but rather basically out jumping puzzle your enemies. Save the cooldowns for when you really need them, and yeah, he knows his Mesmer. He knows his Mesmer. And by the way, we have a Mesmer thief in the finals of the WTS qualifier.
Yay, no cheesy.
So, and another thief now with Frelina on it.
This is like, Look at the members of TCG at the moment. Like, most of them are standing still. Well, they were. They were all standing still, contemplating. All of the orange guys, they're all just running around. They're just like, oh, what are we going to win this? What's going on? We want to go to WTS. Everyone here wants to go to WTS. Everyone in the chat wants to go to WTS. Everyone.
I think from the 10 of them, there isn't really one who says, well, Boston or not, I couldn't really be bothered. Either
Building
way.
hype, Nick.
Screw it. No, they are hyped. They are hyped to the teeth. And as are we. If they maybe manage to ready up finally. Where's Quoth gone now?
Wow.
The issue at the moment.
It's now TCG.
Oh yeah, he's been kicked due to inactivity. What do you think?
I'm just wondering whether or not it's worth showing the stronghold.
is the thief change actually gonna do something? Isn't it maybe more of a risk to pull out another combination of classes in the one game that really decides it all?
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, Frey's gone from a DPS guardian to a DPS like a bursty thief. So he's got more mobility as a thief, generally, as in constant mobility. The guardian can have a bit of mobility here and there with his ports and whatnot, but it's not really as mobile as a thief, obviously. So he could be more proactive with things like decaps when TCG are going for a full map take that they tried to do quite a lot in the last game, or in their games that they've been playing today at least. He can actually go for those decaps and maybe, potentially screw those plans up where the TCG members can't actually team up as much as they've been doing and wipe orange logo in different locations. So it just really, I think it's going to be a good thing for them, and I think that maybe they could even come back in this game. We're going to have to wait and see. And what will that do for TCG if they drop a game? I don't know. We've not seen a game dropped today, really, from TCG. Well, not at all.
And I have just been informed of my noobness.
Yeah, I was informed, but you don't need to talk about that. It's fine.
I could, but I won't. I learn. With weapons, it's been used quite a lot now.
We're all human beings.
But yeah.
We all can make mistakes in life. But who's going to make mistakes today as we're going into the last game?
Nice.
The EU WTS qualifiers.
Powered by Alienware.
Yes.
Exactly. So, potentially the last match coming up, TCG can take it all with this one win on Legacy of the Qualifier. Let's see how they do. TCG is on the red side, and orange logo on the blue side.
Yeah, we're going to see Texby going over towards the quarry now. Rom coming in as well. We're going to see some burst coming out from Elsef and Sizer quickly. Oh, the fear! That was awesome! Rom, you beast. He's still going to die. Who cares? Let's go to mid.
Good instinct. Good instinct. But we also have Quoth down. So Quoth on the other side. Both teams able to pick one out. But we still have the Vapor Form. Oh, Portal!
What?
Portal Vapor Form and last second rest from Elsa. Rom actually trying to interrupt. Oh, he's Vengeance now to interrupt it. He should have Vengeance earlier, if at all. But that is just a tiny bit too late. The portal reses are really just the little mechanic that you can go through the portal in Vapor Form. That has saved them so many times now.
And it's not something that's been used like until recently, really, a lot. Like in the last couple of months, people just haven't been using it. There's these new things all the time. People said that the meta's been around for a long time. People are still finding stuff and tactics and way of moving around the map. Look how much the meta is changing, even with
a bit too aggressive, going down. Articuno trying to go for the stomp, but you can't really stomp against the mass mobility. We have supply crate out. Texby trying to go for the res. Damage from Eutheria. Will he get it? Will he stick with it? He will definitely stick with it, but the poison on him makes it so difficult. Block ability coming out and the retreat, and now orange does have the upper hand.
Yeah, I think so. Tate is down now. in that situation, he's going to get back up because we've got some support coming out, which is going to be
standard.
the battle standard indeed. Now Texby is in a bit of trouble, needs to probably line of sight. He's gone back to NG. Sorry, I didn't notice that before.
Oh, Eutheria actually with the decap, and that is the stuff
there we
exactly what we need. A bit more burst damage to catch people out, maybe to try and just take out Helseth in the same way they've taken out George.
Yeah, indeed. Oh, it's looking insane. I mean, when I said, guys, that's
and
the
we
new
have
thing.
Texby down.
Oh, come on.
Texby down. They are picking one guy after the other, following.
That's it.
Zuik is in a really troublesome situation. Quoth trying to go for the rest. He gets feared away. Do we have... No, is this... Oh, yeah, again. Portal back into the base with the Vapor Form. Helseth is just the combat medic. Another decap.
Yes.
oRNG is playing this as they should.
They really are. This is it. This is what they've been missing now. And Frey's back into the swing of things. And now I think oRNG Logo are. It's looking really good for them on the two side caps at the moment. Still only in the lead by 25 points. But having that outer cap with 2... TCG got to be careful not to overcommit to the mid. They're out starting to move to the far point now, which I think is a really good idea. They need to be careful, do exactly what oRNG Logo are doing. Keep on the same target, do what they're doing at the moment. Maybe get back onto Tage as they move over.
Quoth might fall in the mid. Quoth might fall in the mid. Denshi and Eutheria are enough to take him down quickly. We already have Texby on his way. The Stomp is going to come through. They have to give up one. Mid?
Yeah.
Or Quarry. If you give up both, that
both.
is really unfortunate. It's gonna be both blockability, but not fast enough.
No!
Got both. Gonna get the mid cap, got the decap on the Quarry, and only now the reinforcements in form of Sizer and Helseth are coming. Eutheria already trying to train down Helseth, and his slick shoes are helping. No, that was an illusion. Not really that helping. Illusions can fall too. They are not humans either.
Indeed. Zook's really having some problems. He's got so many conditions on him now. The oRNG Logo damage is really real here. They're winning these fights in the majority at the moment. Frey's again going for the decap. He's going to get it easily.
Oh, but on the other side, the waterfall might be as well. We've seen Articuno trying to get there, but the immobilize is enough to keep him far, far away. Now in the 2v1, Rom coming for the reinforcements.
They're beasting ahead, Nick. Look at this. They've got like almost a 100-point lead. This is intense. Oh my god, things just change so quickly. Thinking that maybe TCG are going to take a 2-0 and oRNG Logo are coming back and beating them by 100 points. Still some get out of jail
coming in
free
stage. Will he catch Eutheria? No, he won't disengage.
Oh,
What? That was knocked up a bit.
That was an epic pull. That was insane. He just like hit the lip of the
yeah. Tage just enjoying the view. Seeing Foe Flyer in all its glory, but there is still that midpoint, and we see a 100-point lead coming out for oRNG, and the lead is continuing on as long as the Quarry isn't kept, which it is now.
Oh, wow. Okay. This is insane.
This is getting intense, and it is not stopping because the fight on the waterfall could now be really influential. Quoth, is he actually? No, he's just trying to regen.
I mean, if we think about it this way, if they draw it up now and they go to the next game, we are in another set of three, possible a best of three. Whew.
Articuno going down though. This is looking good, but Quoth and Texby could fall any second if they're not really careful. We do see the Vapor Form coming out, but they didn't really reposition themselves for a good res. No Stomp is coming out. Zuik is on it. They're really committing to it. And in mid, actually. Oh, double down stake coming in and no one to rally on. Sizing him for the res on Texby. Eutheria can't. Can he do? Yes, he can. Because Quoth is getting stomped as
well.
well.
He's gonna take him. He needs to kill Eutheria. Oh no, he's gonna bail. Zook's coming over though. Try and CC Rom. Texby's no. Not gonna be able to get that
well.
out.
That's gonna be the double cap again. Eutheria just comes out of stealth. Almost the decap there if he stood in stealth for too long. Zook now on mid, not really looking good against Rom.
So many kills coming out again. No one looking after. Everyone's dead or was dead or respawning. Helseth again going down. Sizer low.
That is ballsy.
That is ballsy. Really. I mean, it's doing okay. Needs to be careful here. Ollie Quiver comes in as well, who can tank that point and actually get the cap. Now the lead is really starting to go ahead, and oRNG Logo really want
fast
this
enough
still.
this time. Oh, got knocked back, but not quite far enough. Taxby not getting the decap. 2-cap standing strong, and with the death of Zuik, this is going to continue for a bit.
Yeah, Quarry is still contested. No caps coming out from TCG. Oh, this is intense stuff. We're going to be going in, I think, in the moment, the way things are, because the score has been double. TCG are losing at the moment. Second game, they did win the first, so it will be in the third game if we do decide to, if we do decide to carry on.
Portal. Yeah, maybe don't even bother. Not much at stake, except for 25k.
You know.
Okay, so Taxby trying to just survive, and they actually got the decap. How did they get the decap on that one? Zurich just coming in, snatching that one up, but the midpoint is still ticking, and that is going to bring Orange up to 350 points. And then it gets really dangerous, because they always have the option to just go for a lot and win this instantaneously.
Yeah. I mean, I've not really got a favourite team out of these two at the moment, to be honest. I would love to see both of them going to WCS. I'd love to see, you know, I mean, TCG have been, but still, you know, there's guys on this team who deserve to go now as well, like new members. Helsef's gone down again. I've seen him down. I've seen him in the down state more than he's been playing, actually, at the moment, to be fair. Going over to Waterfall as well. I mean, we've got some problems. Tick speed's very low. I think, you know, I think oRNG Logo have found their comp against TCG at the moment.
We actually had a bit of an overkill now. Rom with the battle standard right before he would have rallied on Helseth. Not wanting to cut it close. Not at all decap again on the quarry point. TCG advancing towards the waterfall to maybe catch them out. But nope, 2 people, 3 people already reacting. Danchi turning around, and Rom having an eye on mid as Etheria continues on to the waterfall.
Yeah, indeed. How are we going? We're gonna have some concession over on mid. Not sure. Quive's thinking about it. I mean, they could go really gutsy now. Just go all out. They've got nothing to lose. They've got at least another 3 games after this to stay in.
Yeah, the problem is the next one can still mean the instant out for Orange.
Exactly.
If they lose the next one, it's still the game for TCG. If they win the next one, they've got at least 1 game buffer again. One game they can give up without losing everything.
Where they can maybe even think about trying something.
And the double cap is being picked up again for TCG. Are we going to see a lot, or do they want to fight it out in mid?
Oh, hello, Sailor. That's good. They need to be careful here. Zook maybe need to keep that, because they're just really converging on mid. If Articuno realizes that, he's actually going to go to mid himself. I won't be surprised if Frey actually decides to go out here. Sizer actually caught up in a lot of that damage. They are looking after the side caps at the moment, but gets booted by Tage onto Node, and then he starts to port. He's not going to be res here.
3 people are on him. Helseth out as well. Quoth going for the res. Nope, that is not going to be it, even with the Earth Armor out. Tage also there to get enough damage. And this again could now go for the double cap. As a result of this, Quoth is going to try and keep the waterfall, but being pulled by Dengineer just in the last second before he's out of range. And now Rom with a decap. That decap will, I think, pretty much solidify this.
I think so.
Oh, double decap. Etheria on his way as well.
Yeah. It's looking pretty strong for these guys.
They will actually pull it off. They will come back. Then it's 1-1. The last match decided, and from the past experience, we know Battle of Kylo is kind of the comeback of Kylo lately. Teams just give it all up in the first couple of minutes. We've seen 200 to maybe 30 games, and then there we go, comeback, turning it around. Every team on Battle of Kylo in the finals lately just always gets a 3 cap.
So true. And I hope that will be an exciting final as well.
Oh, Articuno. Whoa, a bit of a lag for me there, I think. Saw Articuno walking into wall for a bit. Only 30 points to go. I think they could just bunker it on the midpoint now.
Yeah, they will probably just do that. I mean, it's still been a long game. I mean, 3 minutes left on the actual map itself. And TCG could get a cheeky decap. I mean, they've got Tage down. The res is good, though. The knockback comes out.
Thief 1v1 at the moment. happening
Yeah.
on Henge. It is a double cap, but it's not
It's-
going to mean anything if we don't see a decap on mid.
Yeah. They got Tage down. It needs some knockbacks. There's too many people here. Articuno, Denchinier, and Rom. It's not going to happen. This game is going to be orange logos, but still quite not close, but far close, I suppose.
Yeah, but just look at it, how this turned it around. How strong. I mean, they didn't even get to 350 now. It was close, but they didn't. And to be honest, the last couple of points, the double cap staying for this long is only because they had the win for sure anyways. Without even going for the double cap again. They could just all bunker on mid and that's the win. They didn't want to risk it.
Insane,
So
insane. We're
this
gonna get.
is gonna be intense.
And how long will it take to start the third game? No, I'm joking.
I'm assuming that they might actually need a minute, and I really need a tiny minute. Do you want to keep the people entertained while I run AFK for 30 seconds and build back as fast as I can?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Okay. That's never happened before. I'm joking. So yes, if you have just joined us, we are in the Guild Wars 2 World Tournament Series EU. We are going to Boston 2015, first WTS of the year. And we are looking forward to going to Boston. And at the moment, we're fighting for the European team to go. Now, we've had 4 teams this evening. We've had various artists. We've had oRNG Logo. We've had 55 HP Monks and also TCG, the Civilized Gentlemen, playing tonight and fighting it out. Various artists going out first, 55 HP Monks, then bowing out as well. And we have 2 teams left. We have almost. We have the Civilized Gentlemen playing versus the oRNG Logo, and this could be the final game. Now, we said that in the last game, but we're in the last best of 3, potentially, which could see oRNG Logo go out. Now, if TCG do win this game, they will win the series and they will win the European WTS to go to Boston. If oRNG Logo win, we will go to another best of 3, which will mean that both teams are on even pegging. Now, oRNG Logo are coming back into this. It is pretty intense at the moment. And we're just looking forward to seeing what's going to happen on this map. We have not been in Kylo today. We have not been on this map. But this could change everything. This could be a big thing for oRNG Logo to come back into. Whether or not it's going to happen, I don't know. I have no idea. I wasn't sure that oRNG Logo were going to win it. But Freylina came back and went from Guardian to play Thief. So that's a big deal.
Was fast enough.
It's pretty
Still
good
people
timing.
missing from the blue team.
Oh, yes, indeed. It's pretty good timing. Pretty good timing. I've
So
never
what you been
talked to
doing?
myself for as long. I've just literally described the events that have happened today.
Yeah. It's been a good one. Is there some lag issue from people?
Okay.
I think Denchi is complaining. Okay. Maybe some issues there. They're trying to get it fixed really quick, but we don't really have that much time.
Yeah, indeed. Okay. Just seeing if we will be maybe show the Stronghold teaser.
Yeah, sure. And while I queue that up, because I need to pull it out of my folders again, how about a quick commercial? I mean, why do we have them?
Yeah, sure. I mean, we're saying let's do commercials.
I was actually just going for it, but yeah.
Let's do it. We'll
Yeah.
be back soon, guys. Watch some stuff.
Okay, sorry about the audio issues. Apparently, I need to find a new video plugin. Yeah, that is not working. It worked fine in my tests and all, but yeah, that is not quite it. Okay, what is the delay? What is happening? Are we gonna need a break?
I think we'll go to a break quickly. Let's go to commercial break. It's not a commercial break, but just music break. Enjoy some
Just music break. Okay, quick break while the people try and fix their issues. And yeah, don't go anywhere. The deciding match, quite possibly, or a really big winning streak maybe for oRNG is coming up after this. Very quick break and very quick fix apparently, because the teams are ready again. So we are gonna continue on. I hope nobody of you left us so fast or didn't come back yet, but I have the feeling that even with the ready up of the teams in chat, we might still have a minute or two until it actually starts.
Oh, no. We have ready ups.
We have ready ups. Just XP left. And then we are gonna start the potentially final game of today's EU WTS qualifier. oRNG logo, will they secure the win in the first best of 3 and go on to another best of 3? Or will TCG take it all in this? Is TCG the EU team for WTS? We will see in a couple of seconds as we start. TCG on the red side versus oRNG logo on the blue.
Well, might as well say that. Articuno going over to Mansion. We can see the split from Rom and also Denchinier going over towards the Windmill. Tage, the DPS team, is going to be stealthed maybe towards Mansions. We have a look at that engage potentially. They've stealthed as well. The split has come out. They can't see each other
Helseth
at the
and
moment.
Etheria next to each other. He saw the animation of the invis there, I think.
Maybe,
he might have. But now both are visible, not really engaged yet. Invulnerability is pulled out by Helseth and the immediate disengage there. We do have a 1v1. Zuik and Denshi.
They didn't see the portal.
Oh, really?
They didn't see the portal drop. Ah, nice. Okay, this is good for Helseth. He can get back there easily. Sizer even can pressure on that point. Could see a decap coming out. Whether or not Helseth's going to see... Helseth might just stick one of the elementalists on that point, actually. They're still waiting for the cooldown, although Articuno is moving back. Yeah.
The chance is gone.
But Euphoria is dead, that's why he's moved back. And because Sizer just went there anyway. Look at the portal. Look at the oh, this is so good. Are they just going to escape back through?
Yes, they are. Articuno trying to... No, he's going to pick up the cab, definitely. Double auto-point cab coming out very early in the game for TCG. This is not looking good for oRNG at the moment. We also have the slick shoes on Rom. And yeah, he's trying to just escape. Zuik, however, also eating a lot of damage from Tage. And no trebuchet action so far.
No treb action. We have a double outer cap at the moment. Mid is still contested.
Not anymore.
Oh, hello.
Oh, but Articuno against 3 people. He needs to go away. No, 2. Never mind.
He needs to go away. If he goes away, he will lose
Oh,
the
but
cap.
Eutheria is there to maybe take out Sizer. Sizer's just porting back and forth. Can he get a grasp on it? Can he maybe switch the target over to Elseth? No, they're both leaving. Cap is back in the hands of blue. We only have illusions left, and now everyone is moving to mid.
Yeah, indeed. We're going to see them move over. Just as Frey stacks a ton of stealth, just moving over to the midpoint now as well. And he can jump on Texby and probably do a lot of bursts to him. On the knockdown from Texby is good, but he's going to be taken
Rom
out
is
from
going to
behind.
follow in a second.
Oh,
No,
careful.
he lives. The warrior
What?
lives. The healing signet, and actually no falling damage. I would have sworn he could have died there.
Yeah, Quiver might be
I
in
think
trouble
I
as well.
saw a little jump, but apparently not. He knows his falling distance.
Good stuff there. Texby is actually back up and moving back onto the midpoint now. Are they getting a cap? There we go. We got the 2 cap, but is Quiver in trouble over on the windmill? Let's have a look.
With Eutheria
He's doing
incoming,
okay.
definitely. Already
Yeah, he
pretty
will be.
low. That backstab is going to bring him down. Knockback, immobilize. Yes, there goes Texby coming in for the support. Nice dodge on the pull, but the
Careful.
immobilize is going to catch him. We've got Shadow's
Oh, no,
Embrace
no.
for that one.
They need to be careful here. Oh, look at that decap. Oh, no, everyone moves back from TCG to take out Tage. The mower comes out. They're just going to devastate him in the face immediately. Greysword knockback with 5. You're right, flawed mower. He's not going to go down. Look at, oh, he's just going down there. Tage did
Articuno's
such a
still
good
there.
job. That was a good
Articuno is
decap.
still there. He can hold it neutral. And we do see the reinforcements coming in from the side in form of a Denchinier.
That was a good job from Tage on the decap versus the Ellie, though. Really nice. He ported on top. Look at Sizer. Sizer really is decapping a lot more than he would normally. I mean, and Quiver, not normally.
At least
but
lately.
Today.
Yeah, today.
Today. Quiver did lose Windmill in the end. He was outnumbered, of course, so that's probably why. Zuik is trying to move back onto the midpoint. He's in that Armor of Earth now. Euphorius is trying to get a ton of damage on it, aka Freylina, as we move back onto the point there as well. All the action is at mid at the moment as Texby is looking after the back point or the 4 point for TCG. Articuno doing the same on the other side of the map. Neither team wants to give up points in this game at the moment.
Yeah, but a slight lead at least for TCG. And on this map, without a lot and without Svane or Chieftain to give you points, you really need to rely on small leads. It's stomps and caps. That's all.
Yeah.
The trebuchet can help, but it's not going to bring you points.
We haven't even seen the walls being open yet. We can't show these cool little transitions off, which is kind of annoying. Helseth is in a bit of trouble here. Did heal up there. Didn't have to use that heal. Didn't have many clones up to get the maximum out of that. So unfortunately, he's got stealth, so it should be okay.
Oh,
Nice
Eutheria
port.
almost dodged off the side there. Texby is going away, and they're letting Helseth just run.
Yeah. They haven't seen him up there, apparently. It's a nice movement from him, so he can actually drop some nice damage down on the side there as everyone's running around. Haven't seen as many.
Oh, they actually got the cap.
attempts. Oh, God, okay. They're really going to come back into this quite quickly. Euphoria is really on being focused now from Helseth. Tries to put that SR down. Any AoE damage
Oh,
now
God.
comes in. What?
Getting out
Oh,
so
wow.
close with a bit of support from the Denchinier as well, and using the opportunity to get a decap on the mansion. And that is
Oh.
exactly what we need. We do have Sizer on the trebuchet. He wants to
Still in
clear up the
stealth.
mid-fight, but Tage coming in and he can't 1v1 Tage.
Euphoria didn't get the full decap there because he was in stealth still. Maybe picked his moment a bit too soon. And then
Sizer,
yeah.
clear the other wall. The transition isn't up yet.
We got a little bit of it going down now. So over on mid, we do still have a bit of sustained fight. Zook probably just could move off there, to be honest. 1v1 versus Rom. It's probably just actually either put him over on the windmill. Yeah, put him over on windmill. Go over there. Just all focus over there, especially when you got Helseth over there as well. That would be a better move. They're starting to do that now as they rally towards Zuik to maybe re-engage. Oh, they've really drawn Denshi in here, actually. Need to be careful. Denshinier, sorry. Is he going to be able to get away? He is going to use that
Texby
toolkit
might be the
too.
target of Engage. No, Eutheria wants Sizer. Sizer's on the point. He wanted to be sneaky, but can he be sneaky to get away? We do have the Immobilize. He is stabbed just barely, but just has to stand there and take the damage. Helseth going for the rest, because I think he might still be stealthed. Yeah, still is. Just a little bit of a bug there, and he's trying to go for the damage on Rom.
This is intense stuff at the moment. This is really, I mean, TCG want to take this. They want to just get it done and move to WCS. They want to be looking forward to the trip, but they can't because oRNG Logo are really forcing it on that moment. They're really doing a good job. They've already again got the decap over on the mansion. They're not being as pressurized as they were earlier in the game, which really got them ahead. And
oh, the
now
knockback from Helseth might be good, but not quite enough. We do see a supply crate drop there. And that's not going to be the decap this far. So, build up a bit of a lead. Took the lead first and then build it up. Zuik now trying to get Salzburg up, but that is a long gone attempt.
God,
not really good to res a thief in a bunch of cleave.
No, I don't think so. Let's not do that. Let's be comfortable elsewhere. And because they're 4v5 now, it's going to be a longer period of time until they can probably come back into this game now, which... The more the lead extends, especially with Zurich in the down state, the more you can give it to oRNG Logo and the probability of us going into another best of 3.
Oh, but Zurich might be in a position to get rest. No, Denshi dropping down. Trebuchet action again. Just 2 shots, I think.
Yeah, he's just using
2 shots. Did they do the trick? No, they didn't.
No, really.
The thing with the Trebuchet is that these players just know how to dodge it. They know how to dodge it. So the advantage you get from the trap is maybe a lucky hit here and there, and otherwise just the lack of endurance in the fight. But if there's just a 1v1, then the lack of endurance isn't really that bad. So I don't really know why he went for the trap in that situation.
I don't know. I mean, massive team fight. There's confusion. There's a lot of effects going on.
But it was a 1v1.
Quite good. Maybe his intentions were good at least. But yeah, it's probably better that he got into the fight a bit earlier. Counts. I mean, maybe because Zuik as well was missing. He was thinking that he probably couldn't have got that involved, to be honest.
We have a Moa on Rom, but she's just, walking around. Not really being bothered that much. Just taking out of the fight for a couple of seconds. Texby ranging on this side. We have both wards now destroyed. Texby looking for a engage. Gonna get a lot of falling damage there. Maybe Etheria can get the engage quickly. No, healed up again. Articuno there for the defense, and Helseth maybe just a target in waiting for Etheria.
Yeah, indeed. Or
Texby.
Yeah, Texby's going to have to block a lot of that deep damage coming into the Euphoria. Interrupts him as well. Has managed to do that. Trying to plant tons of damage behind him. Just catching Frey with some of those grenades, but it's not going to work. Oh no! He got the net off with the second ability. Knocked him back as well. Knows where he's going to get out of there.
No, this is really a chase. I think Etheria should really go away. No, he turned it around. Turned it around, and Helseth is actually back there, and he wants to go for the decap on the windmill. That is not quite going to happen because Articuno has the vision on that.
It's a shame that they've lost their
down in mid.
Yeah.
I think now the points
lost. We lost Helseth indeed.
Oh, really?
We have got an AFK from Euphoria, but I think the damage has already been done in all fairness.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if Helseth was dead as well. Well, Rom is dead. So we do have the AFK, but I think this DC actually wouldn't have made it that much. At least the chances were slim for TCG to pull it out again. I mean, we have a 100-point lead with only 50 points to go before the DC happened.
This is madness. We're going to another best of 3, people.
Yes, we are. Actually, the decap coming out now. Etheria did AFK. Maybe a bit late, and maybe when he was dead. But still. I maintain that wouldn't have made much of a difference. It is Battle of Comeback. But still. Maybe not that much. So, oRNG picking up the second win in the best of 3, meaning we're going to go to another one. The cards are shuffled anew. All is gone. The points are gone. What happened in this best of 3 doesn't count, and the next one is a proper one. Whoever wins that wins the trip.
Indeed. What we're going to do is, though, we're going to actually go for a break before we do this, because two best of threes, playing for like 2 hours in a row for your health. You want to get up, you
Yeah.
want to stand, do a couple of stretches, and then get back involved because you want to get some drinks as well, get some water, get whatever you want to do, coffee. Because these guys might need it. I think we do need to give them a break.
Okay.
So we will be going to a
It's
break.
currently asked for how long. Maybe we can tell you guys as well how long the break is going to be if we get an answer from Grouch any second now.
And maybe Nick will stick the Stronghold teaser on again.
Maybe. Maybe I will. When you least expect it. Okay, 10-minute break is it going to be? I'll put up a countdown, actually. I'll try and get that running really quick. Give you guys a countdown, and in 10 minutes we're back with the second and last best of 3 of the day. oRNG logo versus TCG. Who's going to be your EU WTS champion? Yeah, sure.
See you in a bit.
What?
And I was like, that's cool.
And we are back. Most likely. I think there aren't really any circumstances where we're not back for the last time today. It is the final of the final game. The second best of 3. oRNG really pulled through after quite the devastating loss in the first round. Managed to change some stuff. One being Frelina on a Thief. And pulled back 2 wins after another. Yeah, 2 wins. They need to make 2 more wins happen. 2 more. And they're going to Boston. If not, TCGs.
They're not. If not, they're not.
If not, they're not. Exactly. That's how the cookie crumbles, to say it like you would. Okay.
I'm just waiting for the guys to ready up.
Ready to get these guys going. I can actually reset the score now. We had a 2-1 victory for oRNG. Now it's back to 0. We start again. Once again, first map, Forest of Niflhel. And we shall see how the teams fare this time around. We know they can beat each other. Both these teams have the ability to win. But
Exactly.
who is it going to be?
I
How
don't
about
know.
the chat says who it's going to be?
It
Yes.
should be.
Show some support for your team, whoever you want to send to America or America.
America.
The silent A.
The hype from America. Yeah, hashtag TCG or hashtag oRNG. Let's do this. Put it in chat. Get excited. Build up some hype in there. Put the little people.
Get excited.
I want to see the people.
Who do you want to fight for the EU Pride and potentially take home $25,000?
Oh, these guys have been playing for so long
Yeah.
now. That's 4 hours. So that must be coming into it somewhere.
This really has to be a strain on you physically even.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they've had a little bit of a break, but still they've got this. They've got to come back and they're thinking, oh, God. Here we go.
It's all out
You can
now.
see-
The
you can
first.
see oRNG just going for it now.
Yeah. They're going for it. Oh,
Okay.
orange logo on the blue side still, right? Is that correct?
Orange logo are on the red team now.
They switched. Brilliant.
Again.
So I need to switch the overlay while you commentate the split.
Exactly. Over on mid, we got Zurich getting some early ticks there. Rom's going to try and come in there. He will contest that. Over on the mine, we have currently Denchinier has got the first cap of this game, as well as Quive has got that cap over on the henge now. Bosses have spawned as we see the rest of the red team coming out now towards mid. Actually, Chage getting a bit stuck over there. Needs to make sure he tries to get through there. They're actually going to try and get some burst down on Texby. Combination of Euphoria and also Tage there, and Denshi able to take him out with no trouble. Although the damage is coming down from the top of the point now to try and take out Rom, he's actually going to be completely fine now and going to be on the midpoint.
Oh, but Helseth is a sneaky mesmer. He goes through.
Good job.
Gets a decap on the mine. He's too far away, and Silas even supporting him in trying to hold on to Tage and Articuno for a little while longer. The decap is safe, and does he actually want to go for the 1v1 against Tage? It looks like it. Is he going to come out ahead? At least Taxby is. The assistance of Taxby is definitely saying he will.
Yeah, they've given up the fight over there on the mid. Oh, Zook is down. Will he be taken out by Articuno? No, he's going to be able to vapor form towards no one. Unfortunately for him, Quive is there as well. He might be thinking about doing it, but needs to be careful because Denchinier is coming in from the side.
Tage
And we
went
can
down, Battle Standard coming out, resetting this one, and now we have the assistance of Eutheria, who might be able to pick out either Sizer or Helseth.
Yeah, here over on the mine now. Got to be careful. Tage just getting caught there. He's going to be okay though. I think he got a lot of support there. Putting that ring of warding around him so no one can actually get near him, to be fair. Now he's going to go back on to point. Needs to be careful.
Orange
here.
is
Does
trying
heal up.
to relieve the pressure from mine via a push to Henge, but they still need to defend the midpoint, and that was really close. Articuno just barely made it back on point in time. And
Yeah,
just
that's
1
true.
point between the teams at this moment.
Quiver's doing okay at the moment. He's got more caps compared to Articuno over on the mid. So who's going to lose the cap first? Is it going to be Articuno? Or is it going to be Quiver? We'll have to wait and see. Red team have secured the mine now.
Oh, with Sizer and Helseth advancing towards the midpoint, although no, Sizer going through to assist on the henge point. We've got the decap on mid, but mine is secured, so it's still kind of equal. We have only a slight benefit out of that for TCG at the moment.
Oh,
no,
the damage
for
comes
oRNG.
out. Oh, look! They just pushed to get the burst damage on Articuno. They port back over to mine. They get Articuno down and get the decap.
The rest on Articuno might be in the cards. The refuge comes out as a kind of precautionary measure.
It was good. They wanted to keep making him up because the thing is, kills at the moment are really, you know, deciding a lot of what's going on in the game. Obviously, that's an obvious thing to say, but at the same time, they're really key to how the actual rotation of these teams is operating. The TCG do not want to lose. As soon as they were getting killed over in Qualifier, you know, that's why they brought Euphoria in, to get the kills, to get the focus on the
Euphoria
DPS.
might do exactly that on the henge point, because Quoth and Denji have been in the battle there for a while, and Euphoria should turn this around quite quickly. Oh, is Sizer going to be sneaky with the decap on the midpoint? He will get it with the support of Taxby, slowing down Rom on his way towards the point, and that is going to make up a lot of a bit of a lead for TCG. 40 points so far. They're gonna get the cap back in mid, but still, the outer point cap is holding strong so far. As I say that, we do have very short vapor form actually, trying to get the most of it and still keep the point. He didn't quite manage to. He tried. Wait, how do you get faster out of the vapor form? You don't. Why was it so quick? Might have I might have had an animation bug there.
Oh, double SR over here on the beach. We're under Lord Helseth at the moment. They've been able to take out Articuno now, which is really good. They should be able to, if they can take him out and then move to another cap, which is what they could do over on the mid.
No, Euphoria in for the res. Quoth is trying to do something. Double down state. He managed to fast enough. Size also with the assistance.
Mistake there.
oRNG is, however, going to get the cap in mid with Zuik down.
Wow, even with 2 players out, TCG haven't pushed the match. Maybe they can hopefully counter that now and even think about pushing to 2 points. I mean, Zuik could push over towards the henge now, potentially with Tex. He's not going to do that.
Pain Train, we do have a Ring of Warding coming out. Sizer maybe caught a bit on. He's turning it around. Not quite, because Sizer can just port away, and Tage has to look.
Someone get on the point at least. They haven't taken advantage of that double kill there at all, other than, oh no, they've got the henge.
Yeah, but 2 people there.
They're really mismatching at the moment. They're not putting enough people in these fights, the 1v2s or anything. Sizer comes in, almost gets some nice burst down on Euphoria, goes into that SR there.
Too late, actually.
Yeah, I think it is. We are going to see Helseth coming in here, I do believe, though. Oh, nice. Can they get a res maybe on Texby?
They want the kill on Euphoria. They first need to wait for Texby to die, actually, and Euphoria is turning it around, trying to get Helseth. He's pulling Invol as well as Blurred Frenzy, and the poison and the burning is actually going to be in the downstate of him. We do have Euphoria back up, and he can now just take out Sizer. Sizer trying to get the most stealth possible with the downstate ability, but will be just finished off later anyways. Now, blue team being pushed over to the midpoint.
Yeah, there was still henges not being kept by anyone. They're just going for the kills again. Everyone, this is what's happening at the moment. Over on mid, Articuno, just seeing off Quve there. Sizer almost takes down Euphoria. Oh, so close. Support comes out from Quve there, and they would go 2v2 off point now. Sizer actually gets past him, but they're anticipating this is what's going to happen, and Sizer's going to move back down towards Quve.
But they still haven't given up on the henge point.
It is congestion. This is all or nothing now at the moment. Zuik's doing a nice job at supporting. We have seen a portal action.
Back into base.
Oh, good lord. He felt that he was going to definitely... Oh, there we go.
Oh, no. Bringing in the Ellie. Oh, no, bringing out the Ellie. Again, always with these vapor form portal saves.
Awesome. It's good for a quick, reposition out. They can grab that great sword, go to mid. That's nice, but oRNG logo can actually just regroup and move back into the mid.
TCG is moving towards the henge, so maybe oRNG logo bit of an overcommitment. Why is Eutheria going for the 1v1 against Quove? That's going to take too long. No, he wanted the easy decap, not going to get that. He moves away. Zurich at the moment left alone against 2 people in the midpoint. 4 people actually. Now a couple of them chasing Taxby towards the henge, because that's where they really need to go.
Yeah, at the moment they do. They need a decap as soon as possible. I mean, they're not that many points ahead. We are still like 7 minutes left in the game. No boss kills. We haven't seen one boss kill tonight. Oh no, we have seen a couple. We saw in the last set. We did see a couple. My bad. Takes back. But over here on the henge, we have some trouble for Helsef, as he is currently out of the game. And we do have a 4 situation onto the...
Wait, is it
TCG.
respawn or do we have it? Yeah, disconnect. Apparently Sizer has a blue screen.
Indeed.
And the triple cap is the result of that.
That's unfortunate for those guys.
wait,
Orange logo gonna...
Just end? Forfeit? Is it a forfeit?
Yes.
Yeah, Helseth confirms it's a forfeit. That's the thing with online tournaments. Connection issues, we can't always account for them. Therefore, if a disconnect happens really early on, there can be a reset. But if it's this far in the game, then the players have to kind of deal with it. It's of course doubly painful if it's in a tournament that has such high stakes.
Okay, it looks like we're going to actually have a break until Sizer gets back. That is an issue with his own machine. He blue screened, so there's not much you can do about that. We'll get some info on what's happening, but we will be back soon, I guess.
Are we going to a break? Does he need that long to get back?
Just read the map chat thing.
Yeah, break the game until Sizer. Okay, we're going into break. Bit of music again until Sizer fixes his PC. Hopefully that will be happening soon. First, we're going over to oRNG logo. TCG needs to pick up 2 in a row. Will they do it? Well, stay tuned to find out. We'll be right back. I'm fixing the logo now, by the way. Oh, we are back as Jabro makes some weird noises and I accidentally click somewhere on my mic. But Sizer apparently has managed to fix his PC, so we are going to go back in game. Back in game with potentially. Again, we had quite a lot of potential last games today. Quite a lot of potential last games. This time the ball is on the side of TCG, because if they lose, then they're out.
We're at that stage again.
Yes, we are.
We
Have
are
been
at the
for quite a
stage
while.
again. Yes, we have been, but we are back in the legacy
Back
of the
again.
Qualifier. Legacy of the Qualifier. Oh, who's going to take it? Who do you think is going to take this? Who's more
This has already gone both ways way too many times to really be able to say who's going to take it.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, this was the game where they switched over to Fredina on Thief, right? Last time.
Mm-hmm.
And we've seen that working pretty well. I don't see any changes so far on the side of TCG.
Not at the moment.
And it looks like oRNG is now also in the mode of don't fix it if it's not broke.
Yeah.
Kin.
Want some quiet time.
So we should be ready to go any second again. What is at stake? Well, qualification for the WTS, being the EU representative in the WTS Boston. WTS, powered by Alienware, of course.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
And yeah, they will be fighting for $25,000 over there. Whoever loses in this best of 3 goes home with nothing. Nada, niente.
Mm-hmm.
It's an all or nothing.
It's quite sad, really, isn't it?
Yeah. Really? Are we at that point? Not sad. Hype!
No, we're hyped, but it's like there will be a team that will be going in with 0, zilch, nada, other than saying, yeah, we came second in the WTS qualifier. But this is what it's all about. That's what makes it exciting.
Which at the next one would mean you're qualified. But in this tournament, sadly, no, you're going home with nothing. However, on the NA qualifier later on this day, there are going to be 2 teams because NA is hosting the event. Therefore, they get to send 2 teams. Also,
Indeed.
The next part of the Stronghold teaser is going to be revealed on that stream.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Looking forward to that. It's going to be awesome. We are waiting for players still. Ooh. Yeah.
Are we?
Go
they're all in. Well, waiting, ready up.
Waiting to party till the last game is over, and then we know who is going to Boston. And it's been a long day for these guys. It's been a long day.
It has.
And that's going to come into it. There's going to be nerves. There's going to be Sizer's PC. There's going to
Don't blue screen again. Don't blue screen again. That would not be a worthy finish of this day. It's been a back and forth, a roller coaster ride of emotion.
been pretty awesome right now.
And now the ready ups have come out.
I'm nervous.
The last bit of discussion, what rotations are the teams going to take, is finished. And they are buffing up the might stacks. So, for, again, potentially the last round, if oRNG takes this, oRNG logo versus TCG for the spot in the WTS. Well, it was 2 World Championships. Let's call it that.
Exactly. And as we go over towards the waterfall, Euphoria and Tage are going to stealth as Roma's already entered the point. Now, I will feel sorry for Quve because if this is going to go to plan, they're going to just immediately burst down Quve, and that will not be fun at all. We are going to see Sizer coming back. He can counter maybe some of that burst. Although Euphoria is already going for Sizer, who did see enter the point as well. 2v3 in favour of oRNG over on that point. Zuik now over on the mid, trying to get as many ticks as he possibly can. I'd stay on the node if he probably could be awesome to get more ticks on that point. That would be very beneficial.
Yes, with Slick Shoes already out, the illusionary mage is stumbling about a bit, but the rest of the team seems to be fine. Sizer looking for the next engage. Euphoria trying to take him out, but just some wailing of the sword will hit him a bit. And on a thief, even an auto attack. Even the auto attack can do quite a bit of damage.
Yeah,
now, where is the target? Helseth currently in a blurred frenzy. Will Euphoria find the attack? Saves himself into the Shadow Refuge. Because it could get really dangerous if Helseth and Texby get a good engage.
Yeah, Denshi actually almost got stuck himself. Texby using the Slick Shoes to get out of trouble, and then using that elixir toolkit skill to actually stealth back
Helseth
out
actually
there.
just split off, but oh, his move
Yeah,
was...
that's a good idea.
That is not a good move, because Zuik kind of
No.
pulled Articuno there. They might want to
right,
take the
okay.
2v1 real quick.
That's
No,
true.
no, that was
I thought it was gonna do
miscommunication.
that. Yeah.
That was
Yeah, I think
miscommunication.
that would have been better, actually, although they've still got the concession at mid. I don't know, the fight's starting to move between now the quarry and the midpoint.
Oh, Etheria.
Oh, so low.
Saving himself.
No one chasing up on the... Oh, Sizer
Don't jump. Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh.
You can jump with a withdraw.
Yeah. Oh, he's going to go back to spawn. He runs away. Oh, that's the best move. He needed to do that. He was low on HP. He couldn't be chased there. I wonder if Sizer's stealthed. Oh, no, he moves back to the mid now, actually. So you're going to get jump back into mid. Helseth is going to range from the top of the midpoint at the moment. Articuno coming in from behind. Euphoria comes in. Tage as well. They're going to focus down using that distortion shatter there to negate most of that damage, and then using that sword too to make sure that doesn't happen. He's going to... Oh, look at that distraction.
Portal going for the decap, and that will put TCG in even more of a lead. Especially if they get the full cap. Articuno only now reacting to the decap. That might very well be it. No, we do see a port. And the knockback comes out. That will be the double outer point cap going in the hands of TCG. They will be picking up a good lead if they can hold it.
Decap now.
No,
Oh,
Zuik is there.
Almost. It's not... I don't know if it's counting at the moment.
It is.
Yes, no, it is now. Okay. Just a bug on that thing. Okay, that's no worries. So 2 side caps now coming out for TCG. Lots of focus on Quiver in the mid. Do they want to keep this point contested? We'll have to see. They don't want to lose these caps at the same time now and keep it... it's taken a while to get anything. The game's still not really calmed down or settled. Settled for
Etheria down on
TCG.
the side. Got caught in a bit of burst and is just going to be finished by damage.
Texby
But
now.
Texby is down. Texby is down. The
rally.
death will mean the rally. I mean, it is very dangerous to... If you have both outer points, it can be a really good move to just keep them busy. Keep them busy with the tanky classes. Try and keep it neutral and gain the advantage. Try and not be overrun on the side points by just giving it to them. But if you get caught out, then you're really in trouble on all sides. If you lose a man, you don't want to overcommit to the midpoint if you have a double cap.
Yeah, so true. And they've...
Tage coming in from the side, that's going to be too much. Sizer boarding, good decision there.
They're losing those points so fast. They did just a bit of a misrotation there. They're not able to get as many kills as they would like to. They might even lose the quarry now as Kuve is really low on HP and is trying to get out of this. Like, can't line of sight on the node, needs to stay on there, chooses to die. And to keep that point, they need to make sure they can try and secure Waterfall now. Articuno and Tage on that point. They're in a 3v1 situation. Someone in this position needed to go and help Kuve, really, if they'd actually done that. So now...
Double point cap comes. We see the shark jumping. Being happy for oRNG.
Oh, they've got DC, I believe, on the side of TCG. I'm not too sure.
Oh, wait. You sure? Well, back fast, but... Oh no, Helseth can't leave base. It wasn't a DC, apparently a bug. Yeah, Helseth is stuck. He cannot move.
Yes.
That is confirmed. We can see it on stream.
We are going to also restart the game, I believe.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, he's
Restart
stuck.
5 minutes. Yeah, there is a bit of discussion because 5 minutes in general is maybe a bit much into the game. But we can clearly see that he is stuck and you can't really fake being stuck.
Not really.
If he can, I'm impressed.
Oh, the word of God, who is Grouch, is final. And I think
the
that's fair
word
enough.
of the Grouch is
That we will restart as the game has just ended.
restart. Restart. I am pretty happy about that because that would be an unfitting end to this.
Yes, it would really be.
I've never seen anyone get stuck in this door. How does that even happen?
Roly-polied wrong through. He dodged wrong through the door, and he got his leg
Really?
caught on a stick. And yeah, Stick OP.
Messy business. Nerf stick.
Nerf stick. So we'll be starting
Hey,
again.
so that's the first time for me, but it's gonna be the restart. All back to Nulch.
Nudge.
What?
Nudge? Is that German? don't know.
Nilch? Isn't Nilch an expression for zero or nothing?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Wow.
Ah.
Can you tell I'm tired yet? You're zilch.
Zilch. Damn.
Nilch.
Second language. I'm gonna play the second language card. Okay. So restart happening. I hope these guys should probably be ready soon. But to be honest, getting completely stuck in a door, that's not really an issue you can prevent. I mean, what are you gonna do? Do you know how it happened? No. Maybe you tried to port in there weirdly. But
Maybe
I do that all the time.
dance will
So.
help.
Yeah, slash dance.
Slash
dance,
angry.
Slash angry.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
it looks like we might be ready to go again in
Let's
a minute.
see. He's back on
See,
the
even the internet connections of these guys are nervous.
and tired. Be nice to your connections, guys. Treat them well.
This is... Oh, wow. We don't decide this. This is nothing to do with us. We are shoutcasters. We are giving you the games.
We are innocent
And-
bystanders.
Would you want the WTS qualifier to be decided by someone not being able to go through a door because they're DCing? I do not think so.
Maybe
I
that
don't.
was it. Maybe he was DCing mid-door, mid-port, and therefore, I don't know. I don't understand how that happens, and we're not going to discuss it any longer. We are going to reset the game to 0 and wait for Helseth to get back into the game.
Yep. People having issues with their own machines at the moment and their ISPs. This is fun time. You are the man.
Really?
You can do it.
Are we at the point in time where you start to sing?
Oh god, it might be. It might be. Whew. Wow. I'm tense. Just want to see who's gonna win. We will see a winner today.
We
Before
will.
the NA qualifiers get done. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Hashtag ball price.
What? It's Jebro's fault. Yeah.
It's my
Everything,
fault.
anything bad that happens in the world, all
Yeah.
Jebro.
People are messaging me like I'm a dev or something. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm sorry. I know you want me to be.
Don't you like the
I can't do that.
Don't you like the people whispering you, please take out Celestial or put the tick back into the Super Adventure box?
Everyone says, "What the hell is that?"
What?
Hashtag Jebgate best gate.
Jebgate
Is the best gate.
No,
You know it's the best gate.
Bald
It's the
is
best
beast.
gate. Bald is beast. Let's put that in there. Let's do that.
No.
Yes.
Don't do it.
It's
Don't do
happening.
it. Your shameless self-promotion.
Well, it's true. Bald is beast.
Okay, Helseth is back online. It
Yeah.
can only be seconds until he joins the game again. I mean, it might be an inconvenience for people watching, but imagine how those guys feel. Imagine how Helseth
I
feels.
love you guys.
It happens, and you don't know the ruling yet.
Yeah.
Oh, is this thing really gonna lose me the chance to win $25,000 US? You're having too much fun.
Okay, so now I'm going to use my mental powers to try and make sure that the gate is fixed. I'm pretty sure Helseth's going to be all right now. Pretty sure. I'm getting it everywhere.
What?
There's people messaging me. Now it's
Oh,
in
damn.
guild chat. Oh, it's going to be a new thing, isn't it? Oh, well,
Yeah.
that's good. It's a nice thing. I'm gonna.
It's a nice-
If you go through that gate, though, you get free cake. So what's the matter? And that's why Helseth couldn't get through because he doesn't like cake. If he doesn't like cake, then that's an issue.
It sorts out bad people.
Yep.
Because bad people don't like cake.
I question people's morals if they don't like cake. I really
That's
do.
just morally wrong.
It's morally wrong.
It's cake.
How
People.
can you not like cake? Good Wars 2 has lots of cake in it.
Jabbo, you have a problem.
Yeah, I think so.
You have a cake
There
problem.
was going to be a random point in this stream, and it was when tiredness kicked in.
Yeah.
Going to be honest with you on that one.
As long as it's
It
not
has.
as random as the last years of Weekly Cup.
That's true.
If you guys want completely random casts, ESO Weekly Cup is a place to go.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
But
check it
this
out.
show seems to be about ready to go on the road. Helseth is back in game. We are only waiting for the ready up. Zuik is the one at the moment, and there it goes. We are good to go, people. We are good to go into the second map of this best of 3. If oRNG take it, they go to Boston. If TCG take it, then they still have a chance to go to Boston. The tides have turned. Let's see who comes out ahead. oRNG logo on the red side, facing off against TCG, the Civilized Gentleman, on the blue side.
We're going to see Denshi jumping over to the quarry again. Arzikina going over to far, but this time not going to be followed up by Freylina. Going to have this 1v1 at mid. Instead, they're going to choose to engage directly onto Zuik. He's going to go down. Whoa.
Oh, but on the other side, Articuno almost has the same fate. No, not quite. He manages to save himself at least for a second. And now he is down. So again, we start the game off with 2 certain deaths. Only
but who's gonna
Articuno
get the cap?
held out for a bit longer.
No! Oh my god! Scepter 3 on Sizer. He got onto the node, but he had to escape. Oh, locked down. They got the mid.
That is an early mid cap. That is a good advantage to start off with. They also have the quarry by the looks of it. Ticking for 2 points. Yes, they do. Double points. Oh, we have a double down stack. Quoth or... Wait, is he back up already? Yes, he is.
Quick is just in vapor form at the moment. Needs Zuik's coming in as well. That's the big support. They're going to drop the Scepter 2 to cleave him down. He's going to be out. And that's the end of that. Sizer comes in as well, and they need to try and take the advantage back in their favour as soon as possible by maybe taking out Opheria here, who's being backed up by Rom there. He's going to escape, and Sizer might actually chase him, as we have got this mini team fight going over on here.
Yeah, but what is he gonna do with it? Even if he would have gotten Eutheria down. Oh, he's trying to be sneaky. We had actually Eutheria in stealth, but he attacks. Keep the mid cap safe. Still the cap going on. Now a 3v2 with just a little bit of chasing going on, and we see Eutheria trying to go for the waterfall at the moment. Why?
Because Articuno's there as well, and Quve wasn't there. Helseth is actually in a 1v1 situation. Quve only just got there as well. But Tage has just gone down over on the quarry. This could be a good time to stick it to the man being oRNG at the moment in terms of, if you're looking at TCG's point of view, of course. They are going to pick up that quarry cap very quickly now, and they will be probably trying to sandwich over on mid. God, I want a sandwich.
Yeah, I think we're gonna see a similar behavior again, trying to catch people out on the side as Denshi is now showing us so nicely.
Oh!
We have Eutheria on the side. Articuno going for the rest. Eutheria could help with the Shadow Refuge.
Damage
There
is
we go.
good.
Everyone's out there. The knockback comes a little bit too late. Articuno moving towards the quarry, but I think the waterfall is supposed to be the next point of engage. We have Eutheria taking the long route around, being chased by Sizer, and pretty much being stopped in terms of decap by Quoth.
Yeah, Denshi's down over on mid. That's actually quite good. Now they can push to mid legitimately, Nick. Legitimately.
Yes, they can, but do you really want to? It's so risky, even with one player down.
Bad now.
Yeah, I think they should just try and get another target down. Get another target down before the respawn, and otherwise play it really
Who?
safe.
Pick your target.
Tage.
Yeah, Tage or Rom, I reckon.
Oh yeah,
Tage or
Rom. He has battle standard and cooldown, so Tage would probably be the better target.
Yeah, because they actually get them to use that corner. So forcing him to use that battle standard as points would be good. Just sustain the
But
two
now-
caps and get them to use their cooldowns.
Now we
Oh, that-
do have the respawn, so 5v5 on the map again. They still got the mid cap and just lost the lead. Now TCG is just positioning themselves. Etheria is engaging on tech speed together with Denchi. Sizer coming for the assistance, but half down already. Doesn't really mean that much for a Sword Dagger Thief. Oh, but it does when he gets perma-CC'd. There we go, cluster bomb to finish him off. Denchi for the damage together with Etheria, and Zui can't really safely go for the rest just because he's a thief.
See, in this situation, when TCG are pushed to their points and they have to defend, it's almost as if, you know, they fall apart. And they're starting to at the moment. Size is down. You can't go back up across the maps. Kuve is probably going to die as well at the moment. It's looking a bit dodgy for them at present.
Well,
Oh,
actually,
Zook,
again,
they
chase
did okay
back
over
into
on
the
the quarry.
base. The base is really taken as a defensive measurement now.
A lot more now, yeah.
Yeah.
Like Helsef using those portals inside the base.
People want the kill, and, well, the base is a perfect way to prevent it.
Yeah, yeah. And it's the safest place. They can't get in there.
At least not
to
quickly.
actually do anything. Yeah. It's pretty good. It's pretty damn good. Yeah, on this map, yeah, exactly. But on Forest, yeah, we saw them just directly in the spawn. There's no way they're getting up there. Rom is on low HP at the moment, Quiver. They've still got the 2 cap, actually, TCG at the moment. Wow.
And the
Really
lead
see
is
this
building
going on.
50 points so far, and it seems like they are defending it pretty damn well. Almost at 200 points here for oRNG, so we are finding us in a situation where probably, even if TCG holds this all the way through, we have still the threat of a Lord coming in 150 points.
Yeah. Well,
Tech speed's down, that's the
so
first step to
close.
getting the waterfall. 4 people still here, Quoth down. 3 people
Oh,
down from the side of TCG. We see the Vapor Form still just delaying the inevitable, and
Why are
they
they
were
pushing
able to.
mid? Why are they doing that? You should just send people over towards waterfall.
Oh, and they
maybe
want
to
it
back
all.
up.
They want it all. They are going for the quarry.
I'm just looking at Sizer now. If he was, I thought he was going to go to the gate. He's not going to go. He's going to go and defend. That's a good idea. They need to make sure they maintain some kind of lead. oRNG Logo could be heading to WTS soon. They've got 2 cap now happening. We've only got 8 minutes and 55 seconds to maybe determine oRNG Logo's fate in going to WTS. We'll have to see. Still not over. We've still got the Lord Rush to come as well. Either team could possibly go for that. We've got enough burst to take him down quick. We've got that portal activation. If Furia gets through the defenses of TCG, no one's here. Texby's legged it off to try and get a potential door.
Oh,
Sizer
Sizer
and
opened
Texby
the
as
door
well.
already. That takes away the potential to hide in there. And oh, this is going to be a Texby Solar Lord.
Oh,
This
yes.
is going to be a Texby Solar Lord. That could
That's
be
daring.
immense because we are only 50 points away from the
Oh my God.
350. And that would be an instant win. Will we see
Tage
the
is coming back,
reaction?
Furious coming
We
back.
see the reaction now. This is not going to be fast
Oh
enough.
my
Not
God.
by
No,
any stretch of the
But they
imagination.
pulled out 2 members. I mean, Texby's down now. No one's going to help him, surely. Sizer could have been out on the map trying to help out there. They could have used that to their advantage, but they didn't.
Well-
They actually came in from behind.
At least
Why?
waterfall. At least
Yeah,
waterfall.
exactly. Yeah, just helping out, you know. Use Texby as a distraction. Okay, you can do that. Pulls 2 players off the map, back up over on waterfall, kill Rom, get the 2 cap, solidify your place over on quarry. I think that was a mistake, in all honesty.
The Solar Lord Rush attempt, yeah. I mean,
I mean, he
At-
kept
at-
going
at-
for it, fair enough, but the way that, like, the reaction from the rest of the team and moving in
Yeah.
behind, I don't think that was a good idea.
3 people now defending the quarry. That is the only point in their possession at the moment. But TCG still in the lead. And they are really close. It's getting dangerous now. We're approaching 350 points from both teams. And Texby is on his way again. They wanted Sizer on his
Oh my
back.
God, no
This
way.
could be the win for TCG if they pick it up. But the reaction from Tage is already there. And Tage is going to make the life of Sizer, at least, really, really difficult.
Oh, they're doing it with these 2 guys now? Really? Be careful. They're going
actually
all or
have-
nothing.
They're going all or nothing.
now. If they fail on this Lord attempt,
Yeah, there's...
oRNG Logo are going to win this.
This is
if
a
they
fail. This is
Oh,
a
this
fail.
is a
We have them
mistake.
down. We have them down. We now have the respawn. Quoth got
Oh.
finished all the way over there, trying to defend. Rom is opening the gate for the blue side. And now they will probably just try and clean it up as best they can. They still have the decap on the quarry point. Zook is the only one defending. They have an almost clear map. Oh, is it going to be the decap on mid? No, not quite, but the down of Eutheria is very likely. Last minute save with the refuge and a bit of support from Articuno. And they are going for the Lord again. This has not been it. They just go
It's
through.
the only thing they can do now.
And we have a
It's the only
counter
thing they
Lord,
can do.
one man.
Yeah, but they're going for Euphoria's
Rom
going
versus
as
the
well, though.
Lord. Rom
Euphoria's
versus the
going.
Lord on his
Oh,
own.
This actually could work out for TCG's favor. They have
Oh,
5
God.
members here. 4 members, sorry.
This
Who
now
they
is an
can
all or
defend.
nothing. This is an
Oh,
all
good
or
lord.
nothing.
What's Helseth running with? Is he
Oh,
going
damn.
with Moa? He's got Moa now. He needs to come up and bang that Moa on the Lord now.
We have
Can
half
TCG
HP.
Come back and won it. Oh my
The
goodness,
interrupt
this is
comes
going so
if this
tight.
Lord dies. That is the win for
Oh my god!
the Rom solo Lord.
Rom
Rom and
solo.
Eutheria. Rom and
OP.
Eutheria on the other side beat them to a